Hey everyone, PyramidCat here. Today I'm going to check out the fourth episode of Nisekoi. So last episode, the secret kind of is no longer a secret. The whole class pretty much knows that Ichijo and Jitoge, whose names I totally remember, they're a couple now, and yeah, pretty much everyone knows it, which does include Onodera, yes, names. So yeah, she knows. Except we had a scene at the very end where she like also knows there's something going on. She heard the word actor said, engi, like acting performance. So she knows like something's not what it seems in that regard. She doesn't really have many details, so it'll be interesting to see how she kind of like reacts, knowing what she knows. If she tries to find more information out, and how so if she does. So I'm definitely curious to see exactly how all that goes. So let's jump on in and check it out. Three, two, one. Play. Have a peaceful day. Just cut you off there. My God, are they like trying to get closer to her? There you go. I knew you could do it. Conversation. So yeah, I didn't bring it up, but yeah, her trying to bond with the classmates and stuff. That was also brought up last episode. So seems like we're making progress on that. So that's cool. Maybe she'll be friendlier if she has more friends. And there's her opening. So yeah, good for her. I really wish I had a big set of nice doors I could just like thrust open as I entered my day. Instead, I just have a normal door. You just grab the doorknob, turn it, and pull it, shut it. It's very uneventful. Man, that one girl is short. Bum, 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 bum. Watering the flowers. Yeah, somebody's in a good mood. That's. I am so jealous right now. It's also nice to see they're getting along as well. Is it too late to take that back? What a nice window. Is that how it looks to you? So our ponytail girl actually getting some screen time here. I mean, you're not really that subtle about it. Does he though? I also kind of got that impression. We finally have a perceptive character. At least, yeah, Onodera has somebody, you know, in her court supporting her. Oh, wow, okay. Uh, you don't often see someone giving a headbutt to someone taller than them. It looks kind of odd. It somehow looks more romantic. I don't know. I think because you're like kind of, you know, it's very like almost a kiss-like position, if that makes sense. I think that's why. Because that I have seen a lot, you know, a girl having to get up on her tiptoes to kiss somebody standing up. Okay, that could be a lot of fun, actually. I think he's up for it. The visit. Yeah, this should be exciting. Oh. Was he in the wrong position? Well, welcome to my home, guys. Please make yourself at home. Just relax. Miyamoto. I was trying to remember that. Yeah, pretty. That's definitely the biggest thing. That yeah, his not girlfriend and his want to be girlfriend are both there. I mean, I'll just call it a group effort. Oh God, he's looking at me because she's embarrassed. It's not necessarily like a a negative thing. Does not understand what a innocent pure maiden she is. What are you doing? So a doki doki. I mean, yeah, she's this is a group of friends hanging out. It's a big deal for her. It's fine. It's cute. Just don't worry about it. So he has been here. Okay. It's tiny. About as big as my apartment. It smells like Ichijo. I was joking. She said the okay. Just in case you think there's a syncing issue, I said it before she did. I wasn't copying her. Could you at least put that up properly when I have guests over? We're not gonna spill that, are we? Oh God, we are. As soon as she touched hands, it was gonna happen. It's far too stimulating to keep her composure after that. Well, going well so far. Just take deep breaths. But she asked you. But yeah, I know what her game is. I don't believe you. Oh God, that face. The other way would have been faster. But, well, we closed the physical distance pretty quick there. I mean, not as quick as we could have. Yeah, hard to focus on math right now. Do your best. I can't do Japanese math. Okay, I guess you can. Yeah, get on her level. I mean, I'm pretty sure schoolwork is easier in America than in Japan, so not not really surprising. Uh, just yeeted the guy in his own home. Well, sorry, Chijo, she just took your potential girlfriend. Well, that image there, you can take it out of context and make it into like an NTR scene, like NTR meme. That not the best question to ask. Well, yeah, but it's awkward because she likes the guy that you're sort of in a relationship with, and the guy doesn't know that. Oh wow, oh wow, that wow, that was something. I wasn't ready for that. What were they saying? What is this atmosphere? American joke. That face. The tongue sticking out. Sure. That's a little bit too blunt of a thing to just ask all of a sudden. I'm pretty sure they've held hands. Yeah, we might need to have a talk over here. I don't want to talk about this in front of Odadera. It was all the same to you. Gotta convey that to him. Yeah, she realizes she's... Oh, are we gonna tell him the truth? I guess if you're gonna tell anyone, it's gonna be your main bro. Okay, we told him the whole truth. So please stop, asking those kind of questions. Well, if he's the best friend, yeah. I guess he's just that good. That's how you know he's a true friend. I totally get it. Yeah, that's the hope. Well, you say it like it's an easy thing to do. I mean, she likes him, so yeah. Yeah, that definitely does help your odds a little bit of success. Yeah, he did not know that. Does all the blushing and eyesight avoiding, were those not big hints? And she was also willing to come over to your house. That has mutual feelings. So, I am curious how this is gonna go. Now that he knows that she likes him. I don't think Yakuza nudging is helpful. I didn't need to see that. Oh, they're gonna trap them in there. Like the classic, gym storage, uh, hut, whatever you call it, storage room. It's a classic rom-com thing to have a boy and girl who like each other get stuck in there together. And I assume that's the plan. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, pretty much exactly what I thought. Man, he didn't even hold back either. Well, have fun, you two. If this goes well, we'll have a proper answer to the how far have you two gone question. Never trust the Yakuza when they tell you to go somewhere. So, she getting, uh, she afraid of the dark? Well, I mean, wasting no time getting closer. You know, that's why you weren't supposed to. I mean, she clearly didn't want you to know. Right. Storehouse, that's a word for it. Thank you. Wow, what a straight up Cinderella line. I mean, it's probably true, mostly, but still. Yeah, hopefully Onodera doesn't see this. Yeah, she's incredibly cute, isn't she? You know, when she's not being violent. Man, yeah, you could hear her breathing and everything. Yeah, for some reason. The realization. I've already got. Oh, wow, how convenient. I mean, I wouldn't be in any hurry to get out of there if I was him. You escape and go get help. So I'll stay here with you. Excuse me for trying my best. So let's talk about Onodera then. Wow, we actually are. I was joking. Okay. She's pretty great, you know. I mean, you're not wrong, but yeah, interaction between the three of you could be awkward. Yeah, don't gotta twist his arm again to talk about Onodera. I mean, she's what's Mahanakana. That's really, it's not really fair. Because they're around that age. I don't want to kiss him. I, we'll see. They both fall forward. I don't believe you. Also, it's not really a thing in America. That is definitely not true. And then they kiss. Because you're focused on something else. I assume you want him to go first. So is this the time somebody walks in? Because this would be quite an awkward time for somebody to walk in, so it should be the time somebody walks in. No, you. You seem to have reached an impasse. Yeah, we're real close to doing it, but it's too early for such things. There we go. There we go. And yeah, everyone else is showing up too. uh, well, she just bolted. Well, you gotta cross how lovey-dovey you two are, you know. I was like half misunderstanding. You two are definitely getting a little bit close there. Oh, that's a lot of text. That's a weird nickname. He does have some good qualities, possibly, but I love all the qualifiers on that. You know, he might be a good person. Yeah, he might have his decent qualities. You know, if it's on the right day of the week and the position of the moon is just right, and but you know, it could just be crazy. You know, we'll see how I feel about it in a week or so. But it's starting. That's the point. He's working his way into her heart, that tsundere heart, which is encased in concrete around it. But once you break through, you get to the squishy, juicy center. You know, a pineapple, essentially. Because I know there was once some YouTuber reactor that compared tsundere to being a pineapple, and I couldn't ever forget that ever since. Dead. Bakamita. Maiko Shu and Miyamoto Ruri. Please take your time so we can have a conversation, just the two of us. He just had to ask while she was drinking. He just wanted to do that. That's a no. Ruri-chan is Ruri-chan. I can chip this. How so? Just their personalities, you know? I mean, he's obviously joking. I mean, yeah, it's a big place. It's easy to have difficulty finding something. Okay, that was the 4th episode of Nisekoi. And yeah, we didn't really expand much on the whole Onodera eavesdropping about the whole acting thing. We didn't really expand on that too much in the episode, although as kind of demonstrated there, we do have some people that just in general have their doubts about their relationship. But yeah, the focus of the episode definitely was on the group study session over at Ichijo's place, which is, you knew it was going to be quite fun because it's a Yakuza home, right? And we have, our main character, the girl he's in a fake relationship with, the girl that he wants to be in a relationship with, that he doesn't know that she likes him, and she doesn't know that he likes him, and you got the one girl that helped to orchestrate some things, and then we have his best friend all together in one room. So yeah, shenanigans were abound, especially because we have Chitoge basically like got a little bit of foot in the mouth sort of thing because she doesn't really, understand. For one thing, she doesn't understand how Onodera feels about Ichijo, or vice versa. Ichijo feels about her. She doesn't really know any of that. But she does seem to like Onodera a lot, which is cool. She wants to be closer to her, become friends with her, which I'm all for that, definitely. But also, she kind of forgetting that she's in a relationship with supposedly in a relationship with Ichijo as well. I want to go back to the exact line because I don't think I got it specifically. Yeah, it was right here. I really hope I can meet that special someone some special soon, but it's just so hard. Yeah, I didn't get the exact line there because I feel like I was distracted or something, but I got the gist that she, said something she wasn't supposed to say because of the ruse that's going on, right? I got the gist of it, right? That she made a oopsie there, but they recovered as best they could, the two of them doing their the classic overcompensating thing to try to make themselves look like a couple, but it's always kind of fishy. The one girl definitely suspicious of it, but he did tell the full truth to his friend, so we have a potential ally going forward to help keep the secret and all that, and help get together with Onodera. He had the crazy idea to confess to her. Actually told him that she does like him too, so we'll see if anything happens on that front. Because even if that does happen, because even if they both make it clear to each other that they have mutual feelings and they want to go out with each other, how does that factor in with the whole fake relationship with Chitoge? Because how would you do that? Because you can't really be a couple with her at school because people would be like, I thought you were together with the Chitoge, And so yeah, those two things can't really work well together. So yeah, I don't know exactly how he's going to handle that in the grand scheme of things. So he's in quite a bind. I'm just going to say that because the only way he can really be happy with Onodera in any kind of romantic sense would be to break it off with Chitoge, just cancel that whole thing somehow, because you can't really juggle a fake relationship and a real one at the same time with Yakuza and stuff watching you on top of that, right? There'd be even if you wanted to have a secret thing with Onodera behind the scenes where nobody sees it, it'd be extremely difficult because school people, Yakuza people, the mafia people, just too many people are watching them to make that viable. So yeah, I don't know what he expects to make happen with Onodera. Yeah, there's not much he could really do. Technically, he could get their feelings across to each other, but decide to wait to get together until after high school. I guess that's technically a possibility too, but I don't think they're gonna go down that route in the show because it wouldn't be all that exciting. But yeah, just tread carefully. That's all I'm gonna say to you, Ichijo, because you got a very volatile, tricky situation here. So good luck is all I can really say. But they did have a nice moment together in the storehouse, with the help of the Yakuza, just kind of literally forcing it. We learn that she's afraid of the dark and all that. So a good chance to get all clingy with Ichijo, and a good chance for Ichijo to show off how cool he is to her, and show off his good points, and yeah, gain a couple points in her book. So overall, yeah, that was a very successful scene in pretty much every respect, I would say. Aside from the fact that Onodera saw it and now got the wrong idea and ran away. So that's unfortunate, I suppose. And yeah, from Onodera's perspective, she's not really making a move because she knows they're together, right? So I wonder if and when we'll make the truth clear to her. Because making the truth clear to his best male friend is not that big of a deal, really. It hasn't changed too much, really. But with Onodera, it does, because she wants to avoid making a move on Ichijo because she doesn't want to get in the way, right? Which is, you know, a fairly typical thing in rom-com shows where two girls or more like friends with each other, and neither really wants to make a move on the main male character because they'll feel like they're, you know, trying to get ahead of another girl or whatever. Like, it's that sort of thing. But if she finds out that that's not a real relationship, that suddenly changes. So her finding out would be a big deal in that sense. So I'm really curious how all that's going to go. We're only 4 episodes in, so I'm sure a lot of crazy stuff will happen. Some new characters will be introduced. It'll be quite a fun ride, I'm sure. So plenty to look forward to. But yeah, I enjoyed the episode. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to it, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.